Welcome back. In my last macOS one, I forgot a few things and a few other things were brought to my attention. So I think it's time to just head back to it and just make sure we're doing it right. So let's have a look at our Mac again. Right, so I forgot a couple of things. I forgot to install opencore to the operating system disk, the boot disk, once we'd finished. Silly me. And also I didn't install the post-install script, the post-install patch, number 2 option. So let's have a quick look at those things and see if it does make a difference to the graphics, because that's what I'm led to believe. So let's actually close this one because I've downloaded the latest version. See what it looks like. Well, it looks a bit different. So let's build and install opencore. Install it to the disk. And we want it on our SSD. That's our boot volume. So click on that. Click on that. It's going to ask for our password. So hope I can remember it. There we go. And it's mounted the volume on the desktop there. Look. And it's going to ask for a reboot. So let's do that. Didn't quite manage to unmount that volume, did it? Ding. Now, I have noticed on this Mac Mini that the fan on it is incredibly loud. So it's not something that I'm going to use often, I don't think. There we go. Just let it boot up. And there we go. Now, just so you're aware, I had set automatic login up. And that's why it's done this and gone straight in. Yeah, go away, Chrome. We don't need you right now. So that was the auto patcher opencore installed to disk. So now when we reboot, we don't need the USB. So that's that bit done. That just takes care of just plugging it in and booting it up. Job done. So what we're going to do now is just quickly do the post-install root patch, because I'm led to believe that it will take care of some of the graphics issues. And if I'm not mistaken, this was an AMD graphics chip in this. Yep, AMD Radeon HD 6630. So let's start rooting patches. Password again. Hopefully this will get rid of all those weird glitches. That's the fan noise. Wowzer. Sounds like I'm stood next to an airplane. Yeah. Right, so it's rebuilding kernel cache, and yeah, that can take some time apparently. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Okay, that's that done. Let's reboot to see what happens. Force it. I'm expecting this to be quite a short one because I think this will have solved the two issues that we were having. One, that we needed the USB to boot up to, and two, we have graphics glitches. Hopefully this takes care of both of those. He says hopefully. Well, the taskbar at the top, or whatever you call it, this bar, already looks a bit better. So let's see if there is. No, there's still some glitches. I'm not really surprised at that. Be interesting to see what version of macOS they're at the moment, because I'm not actually sure. But have a quick look at that. I'll probably cancel out of this anyway, but I just wanted to see what it was. 13.4. There's a 13.5. I wonder what that is. Anyway. So we have now got the root patches installed. We're still getting glitches. I can't say I'm really that surprised. Yeah. Coverage expired. Yeah, it's talking about warranty there. That's really not surprising. Yeah, there are quite a few glitches. Again, really does not surprise me. But what can you do? So this is one of the things that I'm not really sure whether it would work or not, and that is to do the update. I'm led to believe that it does still work after. I'm not going to run through it because I think it'll probably take a long time. Maybe we'll revisit that another time just to see how it goes. Because my dad's running this on his old Mac and he's having some quirks with it. Like he can't allow certain apps to access the mic, and I've noticed that as well. Now I'm led to believe that it's this version. Maybe they've updated it in the next version, I don't know, but it might be worth just checking. It says it's going to take 3 minutes to download. Yeah, possibly. So so there's the two things that I wanted to have a look at. Obviously the root patch didn't work. Worth a try. But at least we've got rebooting without a USB sorted now. So that's always a good thing. So there we go. We'll leave it there. If you like it, do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It does help the channel grow and build, or build and grow, whichever way you want to look at it. Links to the Discord server are still in the description. If you guys are not using it, should I shut it down? Let me know what you think. Just drop a comment down below and I'll do that or keep it alive. I don't know. As always, I'll see you in the next video. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.